How could this be happening? This boy was among those kidnapped by bandits, Sowore asked. Mixed reaction as Revolution Now convener Omoyele Sowore shared picture of a young boy that was among those that were abducted by bandits in Niger State and later released on Sunday evening. Last week, the Nigerian cyberspace was awash following reports of bandits attacking a boarding school in the north-central Nigerian state of Niger on Wednesday and kidnapped 42 persons, including 27 students, and killed one. According to reports, the bandits at about 2 a.m. stormed the government science secondary school in the Kangara district of Niger State, overwhelmed the school's security detail, and eventually gained access into it. A teacher in the school named Aliyu Isa, who spoke to journalists, said that the abductors were dressed in army uniform and shooting as they broke into the school. Days after the bandits stormed the school and abducted the 42 persons, Islamic scholar Sheikh Gumi held a meeting with the bandits and appealed to them to embrace peace to release the victims. Thank you for listening to this news. Strange. Can't just believe that this could be happening. Can't just believe. This is one of the things we are talking about in Nigeria that is very, very unbelievable. You see, these bandits, when we are talking, they will say that bandits doesn't deserve prescription. Bandits deserve amnesty. They will start comparing bandits to unarmed group that fights for justice. These are the people that kill, that kidnap, demand for ransom, they abduct, they rape. No evil thing that is not in their hand, and you are saying that they are not criminals. I've never seen, it is only Nigeria that we see a criminal and call him a pastor. Yes, it's only in Nigeria you will see a rapist, you call him a cleric. May God have mercy. May God have mercy. Because with all this that is happening, with all this that is going on, I wonder what's going to be the next line of action. I wonder. I just pray that what the men of God are saying concerning our country Nigeria doesn't come to pass, because that is what is just viewing out now. That is what is just happening now. We are just having the sign. TB Joshua prophesied this thing in 2013, and it just reminded us last year. You see, and the stuff is still surfacing. Pastor Omega Fire Ministry pastor has also prophesied on this as well, and some traditional rulers. As for the traditional rulers, they said that Nigerians should pray that they should not experience war, because they saw the leaders running while the Nigerians are chasing them helter-skelter. May God not allow us to see any war in Nigeria, because the one we have seen is even enough. It's enough. We can't just continue. But the facts still remain. Are we ready to change? Are we ready to change? We're not ready to change. with all this that is happening here and there, it's supposed to be a sign of repentance for us, but we have refused to change. We have refused to change. Instead of us to have instead of that to serve as a lesson to us, we keep advancing. We keep advancing into it. We keep increasing our stay in terrorism, despite the bad name and the bad record that we have gotten. We are still soaking ourselves into it. What gain are we going to get from it? What gain? Look at, after Buhari will be saying that that nothing is happening, that the soldiers are working towards it. I thought the president made a promise to us this year that is going to put an end to terrorism in Nigeria. Now, what is happening? What is happening? What are we experiencing now? May God have mercy. I used to say that I don't put President Muhammadu Buhari's words into consideration. I don't know of you, because we have in fact we have tried President Muhammadu Buhari so many times. He makes promise and he fails. When this is what happened when he came into office the first time. This is what happened. After 1 year, they said, okay, let's review what he has achieved. We discovered that he achieved nothing. They said, let's give him a chance. He has just resumed office. It's just 1 year in office. He's going to measure up. Okay? We say, let us see. We started waiting. While we are still waiting, instead of changes to be taking place, it's getting worse until he completed 1 tenure. Then, going for the second tenure, they told us that he's just completed 1 tenure now. Why don't we give him another opportunity? He might let's give him this second tenure to make correction of the errors that he has made. Okay, Nigerians still gave it to him. Till this very moment, we have not been able to see any solution to the menace that has been taking place in Nigeria. So please, my viewers, what's your take on this news? Do me free to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.